Hello and welcome back to Newsmin. It's the 8th of October and right now it's time for a pretty lengthy general gaming news update. This episode's mostly just going to cover what's been happening over the past week or so with a variety of different games. Let's jump in and start with the most interesting. Dishonored's review embargo has been lifted and the ratings are flying in. Perfect ratings, excellent ratings, absolutely amazing ratings, and the best of the lot, a big thumbs up from Total Biscuit. It doesn't get much better than that. Seriously though, it's looking like Game of the Year material right now and I can't wait to try it for myself. See a couple of reviews below or watch Total Biscuit's WTF is of Dishonored right here on YouTube. Well worth checking out. Next, PlanetSide 2's harsh and frozen Esamir continent is now live and sadly mostly under NC control. For now at least. It was added to the game in a huge patch that hit the servers over this weekend, and along with that, the servers were merged, leaving only one US and one EU server. The new patch apparently also added a new vehicle, weapon certifications, as well as new Empire-specific upgrades, which I personally have yet to check out, and more. Read all about it below or watch the trailer of the new continent right here on YouTube. Now a quick mention for those Borderlands 2 fans out there. The second echo log from Gage the Mechromancer has been released. In this one she talks about upgrades to her death trap project, school politics, hot cocoa and more. These just keep making me even more keen for this character. I've actually been holding out on playing Borderlands until this character was released so I could experience it all with her. Why the heck not? The link on your screens right now will open in a new window, so feel free to click it and enjoy both of those things. In the Guild Wars 2 section of this episode, there's a little bit to talk about. I can tell you that another patch was released on October the 7th, and this one mostly just contained bug and exploit fixes. Although they do mention in the patch notes that they've relaxed their anti-exploiting system for loot and events. Which is probably for the better, I guess. Other highlights include that the camera was worked on some more, the character select screen now reflects hidden armor choices, and attributes gained from traits now apply to the downed state. Have a peek at the full patch notes below. If you want to do even more Guild Wars 2 reading or watching, there are a couple of interesting blog posts over on the official site to check out. Colin Johansson has outlined the Guild Wars 2 live game development teams currently working on the game that apparently have some special stuff planned for us in November. Can't wait for that. Then there's a post up about forging your first legendary weapon. There are some new items on the Black Lion Trading Company and more. Next up, we're talking World of Warcraft news. Yep, I just put World of Warcraft news right after Guild Wars 2 news in the same episode. It happened. Blizzard have let us know that patch 5.1 is coming to the PTR soon. The PTR build won't include all of the big patch 5.1 content, but we have been given a glimpse of some of the major features that are already in the pipeline. We can expect an escalation of the Horde and Alliance conflict, the Brawlers Guild, pet battle improvements, item upgrades via Valor points, and much more. No doubt exciting stuff. If that's not enough to get you worked up, then you can read how the populations of both Orgrimmar and Stormwind were temporarily wiped out. Multiple times. NPCs, players, all of them. Fun stuff, but sadly the exploit that caused it was fixed. So it's not quite as fun anymore. Anyway, read more below. Moving along, in the StarCraft II news of the past week or so, balance patch number 5 hit the Heart of the Swarm beta servers. Along with it came a significant redesign of the Widow Mine, amongst other things. I've been told it's rather imba now. You can check the full patch notes out below for yourself or watch a video from Husky right here on YouTube discussing the lot of it. As an extra here, you can also have a look at the first part of a StarCraft II creative development Q&A. This one is from and with Brian Kendrigan. Phew. Time for the smalls. First up, have a look at the updated Diablo 3 patch 1.0.5 public test realm notes. World of Warcraft's Arena Pass level 90 phase is starting soon. There's a Path of Exile news update to check out about patches, map posters and more. Read a whole bunch of XCOM Enemy Unknown reviews, and lastly, Walking Dead episode 4 is out this week. That's it for this episode. Remember to check the description below this video for everything that I spoke about and more. Like the video and do all that other good stuff, and most importantly, happy playing Dishonored. Because I know lots of you will be once it's out. Happy that.